Wait, this is getting insane. Yo, Klein, what happened? Talk to me, Klein. Talk to me. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Restraint. Tonight we're in episode 7 of Lord of Mysteries. Before we even jump into that, we got the episode 6 Q Theater, Chibi Theater thingamajib. But before we even jump into that, let me just boom. This we've already seen. This is the mid-episode info dump for I think 4 and 5. It's the Aurora Order and the Demonist Sect. Now, I had some questions the last episode, and then I was pointed back to this, which we've already seen, to like get some clarification. The big thing here is that Aurora Order believes that the creator did not completely perish, but left behind a core thing that is the true creator. That's that scary, like, floating guy, right? And so that's their little creation myth. And then Demonist Sect, they believe that the primordial demoness is the true successor to the creator. So that posits, or rather positions, the Aurora Order against the Demonist Sect, because they both have different beliefs in who the follow-up, the successor to the creator is. Is it the true creator, or is it the Demonist Sect? Or is it the primordial demoness, right? However, both of these groups are full of insane people, and we don't want to deal with any of them. Right? That's pretty much the important thing there. That both of these groups are still the enemy, right? Well, I don't know. Demonist Sect, I don't know if I want to make them my enemy. Because, you know, they do got that assassin pathway. And we've seen where that leads. Alright. But yeah, anyways. Episode 6. We're going to pull up episode 6 real quick. The chibi thing. And watch that. Newbies and Veterans, this is called. Hopefully we get old Neil back in the picture. Because I love my boy old Neil. And then also I should get my notes up, huh? Because, chat, say it with me now. This is a very notes-heavy show, because this show cares about its lore, which means we have to care about its lore to enjoy it properly. You know what I mean? All right, chat. Lock in. 3, 2, 1, bam. Is it muted? It is not muted. All right. It's just quiet. Okay.
来了，单委托，你和伦纳德一起熟悉一下任务流程。
好的。
Leonard, I love Leonard.
3、2。
等一等，
还有什么事吗，队长？
差点忘了，地点在金木同区，找一位太太的猫，这是当事猫的毛。
Sounds like a good job for a diviner. Yep. A seer.
这么高！
Aw, kitty Krat. What are you doing up there?
老尼
What
尔
is
新
that?
做的药剂。
Old Neil's new drug? Old Neil made super catnip. See, that's what I'm saying. Even when Old Neil's not in the picture, Old Neil is the goat.
尼尔先生果然靠谱，成功了。
Aw, kitty cat.
稳住，克莱恩。
Yo, Leonard, get your
做
booty
有
over
一
here
个
and pet
星
these
期后自然
cats.
消解。什么？还要1个星期？
Oh no, but now he smells like catnip for a full week. Wait, is that a buff or is that a debuff? I mean, these cats do seem to be kind of What is up with that guy in the bottom right? That is not a normal cat. That is a problematic entity, bro. This thing's got, like, eyes like a pumpkin, like a jack-o'-lantern, dude. It's wearing a little suit and a top hat. Who is this guy? This is, okay, this thing is not a cat. I don't know how it got here. I don't know why the catnip, like, drew it in, but this is not a cat, and you will not convince me otherwise. Anyways, though, Leonard straight wanted to huff this catnip. I think Leonard's part cat. That's cute. Alright, episode 7. Let's just jump into it. The real episode. A nice 33-minute-er. Oh, man. I am so glad that these are longer than 20-something minutes. It's actually so crazy to me every time. It's like we're getting like a DLC, you know? Just a little bit extra. That extra like 40% of footage. It goes so hard. Episode 7. Let's jump into it in a 3, a 2, a 1. Bang. Also, for this episode, the episode just came out, but shout out the people on the Pink Cube Discord. I think AG and Sif, and I think FBI was there too. A couple other people. I don't know who all. Who quickly corrected some subtitle problems. So these subtitles are going to be a little different than like the Crunchyroll or like the I don't know, whatever the basic ones are. These are going to be like a little unique. That hopefully correct some like mistranslations or something. Yeah. So thank you, the Discord, for locking in. Also, shout out the Discord link in the description. If you're trying to get like a link to these subtitles, that'll be on the Discord. And that'd probably be the best way to get them. Yeah. That also means if you got complaints, you know where to go. Ooh, put them on blast. Get them. Okay, lock it. It's like 1 a.m. I don't need to be screaming this loud. We've already seen this a million times. Okay, lock in. I don't know where this episode's gonna go. I feel like these episodes really just go wherever they want, you know? Like, we might be introducing a new character, we might be, like, dealing with someone old. Who knows? Oh, okay, we're still with, this guy. Zik, thank you for repeating his name. Zik had an absolutely crazy introduction last episode. That feather has been the problem. I still think that's the Aurora Order, but like, I think that's what that is. I forgot my original rationale for that. Okay, lock in. Oh, right here. I mean, that's the guy. Vincent, his name was? Who is this lad? Evil man, evil chubby man. Coincidence. It said this story is reasonable in the, like, little sub thing. Oh, they got a cool train system. And a giant, like, dam thing. Like a giant wall. I hope that dam doesn't break in the future. Old Neil, my goat. Dang! What's this delightful array of treats?
早上好，尼尔先生，克莱恩。
早上好，科恩里。
Let's go with you, Kenley.
是什么我不知道的节日吗？
Kenley, happy engagement. Why do I feel like Kenley's gonna die now? Alright, lock him.
恭喜小科恩里，哎呀，不容易呀。
I wonder if old Neil had a weird reaction there for a second. I wonder if he has like a... Ooh, Sika. Oh, I like Sika there. Sika's kind of cute. Yo, Sika, if you're trying to break the curse, you can talk to me about it.
千年的血脉诅咒，猎魔人爱上美艳女巫，凄美的绝世女。
Ooh.
好家伙，爽点齐全。
But I wonder if old Neil has like some like sad backstory. She would go crazy with a web novel. That's true.
工作的早晨，它带来了欢乐和惬意，而我心中总有诗篇在涌动。
So fitting because he's on the poet pathway. What? You only recite them, bro. Just put the poem in the notebook, little bro.
我们就应该集体休假，去楼下喝酒聚餐了。
今天的巡视安排。
Ooh, Scarfit, Scarfit, Scarfit.
伦理西家继续和金武同去。伦纳德、洛耀留守黑警。
Royale.
我和弗莱负责北区加莱菲尔墓园。
What about?
队长，我呢？不是吧，队长？安排工作也能忘？
Yo,
没办法。
Klein's been out here
梦魇独有
carrying, okay?
现实与梦境交织，时常让人分辨不清。
Oh.
那天队长什么都记得。
Maybe he like assigned it in his dream, and he's like, oh shit, wait.
待会儿你去接弗莱班，值守查尼斯门。
就我一个人吗？
不用紧张，一般没事的。但要记住，无论听到什么声音都不要打开。
Never open the gate.
除非它从里面被打开。
更紧张了，好吧？
另外，你已经加入职业者快2个月了。
2
出一
months?
份述职报告给圣堂评估，不少于1万。
10,000 words minimum. Oh my goodness. Wait, okay, 2 months. Also, how long do we have until Doomsday? I feel like a Doomsday is coming. June to September. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yo, we got like 2 weeks till Doomsday. Because if it's June, July, August, that means it's late August right now. And September 9th is when all this stuff's going to happen. Which is crazy because it's August right now in real life, too. So it almost lines up. They're like 20 days ahead of us. Okay.
凡森特魔镜黑占卜吧。德维尔图书馆
This is crazy. Sorry, I looked away for a second. Candle. Oh, did you see that effect on his eye? That was so cool. It was like a very vertical, like almost like a shiver. All right, well, why is this happening? Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. That's a bad omen. Man, I love how this world looks. It's got such good atmosphere. Like style. It's got good style. That's even a better word. Yo, we need to call for help, I feel like. I can't tell how big that hand is. Is that a big hand? Normal hand? I think... normal hand? Is that a doll? What is that?
Hey! Oh no, it's scary. Hello? Go back to bed! Go back to bed!
Go back to bed! Okay, good. Got back up. Oh. What were you trying to hand? There was a piece of paper. Misfortune cloth pot. Oh, he's being cursed? He's been cursed? Oh no. Spit some poetry real quick. O'Neal! Oh no, O'Neal, what's going on? He's trolling. He's trolling? He's trolling. Don't worry, he's drunk. He's drunk. He drank too much wine. Catch him. Wait, Neil, you actually messed up? What's going on, man? Constipated. Prune juice? Is prune juice the solution? Yo, bro, if I'm constipated, why are you going to the gate? Just get to the toilet. That's a bigger priority, bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It feels that the doomsday's coming, dude. It knows that doomsday is coming in 2 weeks. I'm telling you, bro. We gotta be freaking scared right now. Or that. Was it the little puppet guy? Or the notebook. That would also make sense. Oh, okay, because I remember people were like analyzing the notebook. It must have now just hit our lair. Oh, what's going on? Oh, let's have a quick smoke meeting. Yeah. Is there still just the 3 of us, man? We really need to fill out this table. Also, bring the dog in, bro. Wait, bring the dog in. Oh, right. She goes, Mr. Zaratul. Huh? Secret.
他的序列9是占卜家，第一序列阶段严格扮演下魔药消化的时间，窃取出一件危险
Steal a dangerous sealed
安
artifact.
提科姆斯家族的遗物。国王遗物的具体情况，他笑而不语。我去他妈的笑而不语！等我成为高序列强者，看到一个
Yo, put some respect on my seers out here, brother man.
这次搜集到的罗塞尔日记。
It's really smart to try to collect these diary pieces. That's like such a good piece of knowledge.
可以自由交流。
愚者先生，遵照您的教导，我这段时间已经感受到了魔药的大幅消化。我想请问，什么时候才能彻底消化掉观众魔药？
好问题，正义小姐，我刚好看过答案。
在低序列，只要严格扮演，长则半年，短则1月。
Okay, so we're probably. That's really funny that she was optimistic and said 1 month, and then he was pessimistic and said half a year. That was actually cool. It like shows how different their mentalities are. That he was doing worst case scenario, she was doing best. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. That's no, that is incorrect actually.
我更愿意称呼他为
Because the real reference was the original tarot deck
堕落造物主。
in the actual world, but yeah.
不愧是愚者先生，评价真实造物主这样的古老存在也这么犀利。感谢您的指点，愚者先生。凡是信奉真实不堕落造物主的非凡者，失控的比例确实远高于正常值。请问，我需要支付怎样的报酬？
更多的罗塞尔日记，或者安提戈努斯家族的任何情况。
安提戈努斯家族，我了解的并不多。 只知道其掌握着一条诡异可怕的血途径。
Oh, do tell.
可追溯至第3纪灾变纪元，在第4纪众神纪元，该家族和阿蒙、亚伯拉罕等家族一同拥戴血王。
Supported the Blood Emperor.
第4纪末期，覆灭于黑夜女神之手。
Whoa. Oh, that's actually really big. The antagonist family was destroyed by the Evernight Goddess? Man, I'm too immersed right now, bro.
很好，今天就到这
Wait,
里。
that doesn't make... So is the lineage dead? I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
安提戈努斯家族居然是被
Okay, thank you for repeating that. Wow.
诡异可怕，是哪条途径？密修会首领查拉图要大地窃取的安提戈努斯家族遗物是什么？密修会掌握着占卜家序列途径，那我能不能从密修会那里？
Good. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
难道就是笔记？冷静，问题得一个一个解决。首先，阿兹克先生提到的命运巧合。
This is full scheming mode.
安提戈努斯家族笔记的线索出现在对面房间，比伯没逃出停根就消化笔记的力量，让2049轻松追踪到了他的下落。
Right.
森特引导塞琳娜实施魔镜黑占卜，却恰好被我发现。可是之前的占卜没有发现任何问题，在现实世界受到了干扰。
Huh?
艾略特被绑架案的真正起因，果然有干扰。这一切的幕后之人是谁？目的又是什么？
Yo, this new OST change is so scary.
安提戈努斯家族笔记，设计艾略特被绑架案。
Oh, to give you a lead? Oh no, there's somebody pulling the strings? We're a puppet on somebody else's strings and we don't know who? And they want us to find the notebook? I mean, the entity in the fog, right?
比伯滞留停根的真正原因，凡森特魔镜黑占卜事件的真正起因。和刚才的占卜结果一样，仍然没有更清晰的结果。
Is it just all about you? What are you yapping about?
铁十字节、水仙花节、黑金节，范围这么大，没法解读啊！还是因为灵性不够，占卜不出更清晰的结果。
Hit him with a...
线上的事该贴上日程了，但最近魔药消化卡的头大了。
Oh, has it?
都
Interesting.
没啥问题。解读启示，引导往好的方向前行。 保持对命运的敬畏，不膨胀不自大，不盲信本身的解读。
Yo, he's in the trenches right now.
消化仍然挺直。这名真正的占卜家，不止这条半眼绳子。小丑魔药的线索。
I like that. Good question. I think that's the best question we can ask. We need to figure out our next potion. Even if we haven't finished our digesting. I feel like it's still super important. Oh, what is that?
这是什么？发光的脑花。啊，小丑的尸体。
Blood? What are we gonna, like, make a potion out of human body parts? Because that sounds problematic. I thought it's the clown, not the cannibal.
秘修会出现，从而获得小丑魔药配方。
Oh, okay. I can see that.
血球又是什么？
The red orb of blood reminds me of the sun thing. Oh, he saw that guy. Okay, that guy's a problem. Serious Arapis. Arapis.
Why so serious?
克里斯蒂娜女士，真的很抱歉。
That guy got a crazy smirk on his face. In the newspaper.
莫雷蒂先生，您怎么来了？
Oh, Christina. Hi.
早上好。
That guy, I'm telling you, Lanibus, the suspect in the iron ore investment case, that guy got too big of a smirk. I could own the Hornacious. That's a coincidence. That's a good one. That's the answer. We've been seeing Hornacious everywhere. That's the coincidence.
这位女士，
True.
如果你想占卜的是拉尔乌斯的下落，除了本人画像，还需要非常详细的真实信息，或者长久使用的相关物品。
他们说的果然没错，您是一位真正的占卜家。那用他的
His children?
来，这是我的外甥女梅高欧斯。
Oh, she's expecting.
我们都不是风暴之主的信徒，并不认为婚前
Magoose. We don't believe in chastity before marriage, but he ran off.
还找上了我们家，我们必须找到他。
Y'all are wearing crazy expensive clothing, I'm not gonna lie.
杀死。如果是已经诞生的婴儿，或许可以，只是很可惜，这需要等待好几个月。
不用几个月。请问最近的诊所在哪里？
想什么呢？
The clinic? What? Are you gonna take it out early? That sounds horrible. That is called death, but okay.
会吹口哨，帮助我入睡。
哼歌吹口哨，他这是打击太大，精神出问题了。
我不会放弃我的孩子。
No, hey, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Ah. Alright, well.
赞美女神。
Yeah, I'm definitely doing
我以为你要明天
whatever that was. That, like,
本来是这么打算的。
religious thing after that.
梦见
A
凡森特
triple tap.
和这个人在一起。
我见过这个人，大概1个多月前吧。他和凡森特先生在门口起过争执。
Look at that orb. That's a magical ass orb.
您怀疑凡森特先生的死和这个人有关？
你知道的，占卜家的梦境，或许就是神灵的启示。
果然，就像福尔斯女士的小说里写的那样。
You are fangirling too much for working in a divination office.
福尔斯女士的侦探小说中，凶手往往都潜藏在受害人身后。
Mountain. It says mountain, just like the Hornacious mountain range.
熊熊燃烧啊！
I'm telling you,
你
dude.
有听到他们说什么吗？
Coincidences are stacking.
记不清了。
I think the Hornacious was a mountain range. I don't have time to check.
遗迹？难道是霍纳奇斯主峰遗迹？
Just kidding. It was confirmed again right there. We're so back. A bit of a coincidence, isn't it? Deweyville Library. Imagine your library being called Deweyville. That is so sad. Bro, you just look more suspicious if you're doing that stuff. I'm not the bad guy. Just get in the library, dude. Calm down. Lock in.
警官，这些就是最近几个月霍纳奇斯考古期刊的借阅记录。
达尔布斯，霍纳奇斯山脉铁矿投资诈骗的话，查找相关资料也算合理。这个名字最早出现在5月底，7月14之后一直消失到现在。 7月15正是凡森特的死亡时间，应该是避风头。西里斯·阿瑞皮斯。
Right, that's the guy.
这个人吗？
And he's right there. Yo, just hit him with a Topaz Divine, the name right now, and it'll like latch onto him. That'd be crazy.
那边。
Oh, I just missed him. No. No. Just kidding, just found him. Even better.
占卜中见到的那个人，这么巧。
Oh, and his why so serious? Just like the Joker, just like a clown. It all connects.
要上吗？别忙，做人就得遵从新的意愿，稳字当头。先去通知队长他们。
Okay, well we're catching that guy.
跑了？
I think he just crashed into something, dude. I heard that. A window! Oh, he bled. That's so good for us. Thank you for the free trail. I mean, bro's a seer. It's not like he needs one, but still. Ooh, just like the drop of blood in the in the dream thing. What the? What? It's been like 30 seconds. What happened to you? Hey. Luck enhancement ritual doing work.
什么途径？战斗力比我这占卜家还烂。
Secret suppliant.
这么快，通灵问笔记的事恐怕来不及了。先问小丑魔药的配方吧。小丑魔药的配方。
Oh, he's doing like a speak with dad. What's in the cloud potion? If there's not at least one banana, I'm throwing a fit, by the way. Oh, that's the true creator, right? Yep. Or, sorry, the fallen creator, I think, was the new Terminator. And now he said true creator. Captain? I read his fingertips.
失控前兆的非凡者是非常危险的行为。你的幸运可以救你1次、2次，但不是每次。
抱歉，我有点太心急了。我记住了，队长，不会再有下次了。
你也太走运了。我感觉你和非凡者和这些邪恶力量之间有着宿命的羁绊。你这段时间遭遇的超凡事件，比我们以前1个季度见到的还要多。
Bink, 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 bink. I mean, loot the corpse, right? Yeah, you got anything? Oh, you got an envelope. Nice.
尊敬的 Z 先生。
Z.
看来又是老朋友极光会。
Z 先生。
Oh wait, I remember that. Yeah.
都是以字母为代号。
Yeah, Mr. Z, Oracle 22.
提格努斯家族笔记上。 我和凡森特真的再也没发现其他有价值的东西，除了上次提交给您的占卜家。
Seer, Apprentice, and Clown. I think Clown's the only 8 one in there. I think Seer and Apprentice are both 9. I mean, no, Seer is 9. I think Apprentice is. Oh, you got it? That's all we wanted, so. I didn't realize we got it. I thought we got interrupted.
魔药配方的真伪还有待升堂的鉴定。还写了什么？
安提格努斯家族。 肯定留下了重新复兴的秘密宝藏。作为掌握着占卜家途径的势力，他们对本身的覆灭应该有一定的预料，有足够的理由相信，那个宝藏就在霍纳奇斯山脉的主峰。
Okay.
夜之国。
They would have known that they were gonna get absolutely stomped, so they should have left something behind. Doomsday.
并希望得到您的帮助。
Doomsday mention.
当毁灭日降临。 我将向主人奉献停更时的全部羔羊。卑微的西里斯·阿瑞皮斯，果然他就是西里斯。
That is not the most important piece of the puzzle there. His name actually being serious is a lot less important than Doomsday, Klein.
提格努斯家族那条诡异可怕的途径，居然是占卜家途径。怪不得我服食完魔药后总能听见霍纳奇斯。 那弗雷格拉又是什么？还有那个秘密宝藏，是真的吗？哎呀，打住打住！单笔记就死了一堆人，完整的宝藏只会更可怕。
Well, but it's correlated with the people that did the Seer potion, the Seer line. So it's actually probably a really good treasure for us to have, because it might be related to Seer stuff. You know? Right. Oh.
再然后是，我穿越到克莱恩身上，并且受罗塞尔大帝日记的影响，成为了占卜家。而罗塞尔大帝想选择占卜家，是因为密修会首领查拉图，占卜家途径的高学。
Oh my goodness. I am so excited to go back to that and read that in like 10 minutes, 26 minutes in.
刚到图书馆，希里斯立马就出现。我需要小丑魔药配方，也马上顺利到手。
Why is it so easy? Why am I getting fed? Oh, but he's recognizing it. Recognizing that is actually fire. Was what, the transmigration? Yeah. It liked that. Maybe he did it to be a vessel. Oh, that would be crazy if he knew that he had to be a vessel. Wait, this is getting insane. Yo, Klein, what happened? Talk to me, Klein. Talk to me. That is naive. I actually agree with you. Just a little bit. Oh, did that just help him, like, digest or something? Maybe that realization just did something for him. Him recognizing that was, like, maybe a big important thing. I think it is. It looks like he's getting a juice right now. He had to realize that it's not all powerful. That's actually fire. That's so fire. There we go. Now it's time to clown around, baby. Now it's time to clown around. Let's get some ingredients up in this hoe. Oh, this is him now that he's got his, like, divination absolutely OP. He's divining the entire town right now. Divine the horsey. Divine the sky ship. Oh, aura. Butterflies. Oh? What is that, Doomsday? What is that? Oh, it's blocking it. It's blocking it. What a trip. Ooh, target found. Don't get me a ticking clock after that, bro. What does that mean? Oh, the truth behind Klein's suicide? No, it's just giving us the different events throughout time. 1 month prior. Okay. Okay. Aurora Order? This looks like a sacrifice, dude. If you're wearing a black cloth over your face, you're about to get giga sacrificed. Sequence 8 Swindler. Lavinus. 7 Psychiatrist. Oh shoot, they got a 7. Like casually, they got a 7. I wonder if this is the lady that gives birth at the start of episode 1. I don't know though. Oh! They're sacrificing 7s? Oh wait, no, he might still be up. No, I think they're sacrificing him. No, he might still be alive. That's crazy, though. I feel like they're sacrificing, like, high-level Beyonders. You're gonna... Oh, you're gonna just hit me with the credits, huh? Oh, you think you're... After credit? After credit, you're forgiven. I don't even care. You're forgiven. You're forgiven. Okay, this was like a lore episode, which I'm so fine for. This was Klein figuring out what is going on episode. So, okay. Still don't know why Klein shot himself. I'm guessing that he glimpsed something. Well, because... I think he maybe, like... It's part of the... There's puppet strings happening, right? The red smokestack. Whatever the person that is in the red smokestack, whoever that is, probably is the reason behind Klein shooting himself. I think there's a world that Klein... Well, but remember, Homegrown didn't hear the gunshot. That's been the one thing that's, like, actually gotten in my brain here. I gotta look at that whiteboard that they had set up, too. Because that whiteboard had a really good, like, chain of events thing. Man, this was a good episode. I already said it, but I really like how they did the key to digesting the potion of the Seer is to not rely on divination. Because what's even better that, like, think about, like, what is it to be a Seer? It's to, like, predict what's going to happen in the future. It's like to see the future is divination, right? But I think not using divination and just using actual prediction is like a form of reading the future as well. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I'm not getting it for free. I'm actually going to piece things together on my own and make a prediction, you know? And that, you know, that's kind of where I'm at. Where it's like, I can't just read the future all the time. I sometimes have to use my own brain to get the future and to, like, guesstimate and put pieces together. And for that to be the final step, it's like, true. What's the last one here? The Fool? It is the Fool, okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I also need to check the hair color of the person in episode 1 to see if it's blonde, because if it's blonde, then we just saw the origin of Doomsday getting cast by those people. I bet that doll was made by the Antigonus family too, because their other thing was a doll. That like little clown dude. Oh, you actually saw it? Oh my goodness, that is a I already shouted you out. You don't gotta put your... Alright. Yeah, thank you, AG, for editing the subtitles. That's a picture of me as a goblin. God damn it! Get out of my show. Okay, this, I'm gonna focus, lock in, do not get distracted by the goblin. This, let's be honest, looks like a vagina. Okay? Respectfully. However, I'm not saying that just to be a perv. I'm not saying that just to be horny. I'm saying that because I think this is a symbol of the incoming Doomsday, which occurs from a birth. Right? Because that lady, pregnant as frick, all right? Remember this here. Let's go to the lady. Let's check the size of her stomach, all right? I'm going to guess it's above, like... Okay, well, give me, like, a better angle. Give me horizontal. Also, this guy, Eugen, is that a scar on your nose? Okay, you have a scar on your face. Let's see if this is the guy that survived. Spectator Pathway Sequence 7. Jeez, man. This guy straight... That's Trissy levels of sequence. Spectator pathway. Oh, that's the pathway that... I think that's audience, right? I think that also can mean audience, which is the... Yeah, that's what Justice, Audrey Hall, she's on Spectator, though she's on 9. So she's eventually going to hit Psychiatrist. That's a really scary sounding one. What the heck is Psychiatrist going to do? But yeah, okay, so two things. We need to see if A, if this lady is pregnant as frick, my guess is yes, and B... if that guy with the scar on his face is the one that dies, because I would like to know if they're sacrificing Sequence 7 people, because that's terrifying if true. Give me this. Give me your tummy. That's not a tummy. That's a skull. And you're all explode. It's pretty normal. And then you're the... Okay, so the guy with the scar did, I think, survive because he didn't explode into goop, which means they're not sacrificing the tier 7, but I think there's... The other guys were like tier 8, right? Probably. They probably... Still, it's still a big deal. And this guy's still fricked up, you know? I mean, I feel like I see a big old tummy on her. Oh, we're about to get some tummy action. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is pregnant as frick energy. All right, this is like 7 months in the chamber, probably 8. You know what I mean? Oh wait, pregnancies actually usually go like 9 to 10 months, right? This is about to blow, and it's getting a bunch of like souls added to it and blood. This poor woman, dude. Well, she probably signed up for it. I'm gonna be really honest. She's wearing that around her neck. She probably was like, let me be the seed of destruction upon this world. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like she kind of fricks with it. Okay, so that's cool. I gotta open up episode 1 real quick. Oh no, do I not have it downloaded? I do. Absolute cinema. I have it downloaded still. Okay, episode 1. Reason for doing this. Yeah, I'll be quiet. I need to make sure that the thing at the beginning is... Which, by the way, okay, wait, I need to call out something really cool about this show. Episode 1, what do we get? We get a premonition. We get a divination of the future, right? Because when this happens, we don't know what's going on, but we got a glimpse of the future. What does Klein do every 5 minutes? He glimpses into the future. So episode 1 of the show, for the audience, did the same thing that Klein does. Learn about the future. And we don't have the pieces. We're still putting it together, but we got to be a seer, you know? That's how this feels like. Seeing all this off rip, that's what it feels like. That's super cool. Okay, here we go. This looks like the exact same woman. Look at this gigantic gorge stomach full of all the demons. Yeah, okay. 100% the same woman. This is light colored hair. So we just witnessed the planting of the seed of Doomsday, which is really cool. I'm gonna be honest. I'm into this. This is cool as frick. The skull of Tino Eggers. Wait, that was a big... This guy... Who was Eggers? I recognize this name, I feel like. Am I crazy for recognizing this? I don't think I have it in my notes. Yeah, frick. Now I'm gonna look stupid because everybody's like, yes, you already met Eggers. You forgot about Eggers? I'm sorry. His name was Eggers. That's the coolest thing about him. That's all I got, man. All right, well, I think this was an important skull, but it's probably just like a previous guy that died. You know what I mean? GG should have been a better secret suppliant person. So what? Okay, that's Aurora Order because it's Hanged Man. But like, what was you? Wait, this guy, Marauder Pathway. That's new. Write it down. Write it down. Oh wait. Oh no, mind. Okay, Marauder Pathway, and then 8 is Swindler. And we know that Lanivis is on this. Okay, cool. So that's cool. He's sequence 8. I'm trying to figure out who Okay. So that's a big deal. I feel like I got everything out of that scene I'm looking for. Let's go to 36. This is a big episode. This is a really big... Oh, 26, I mean. This is a big episode. We gotta lock in. Also, low-key on the Schleezy. I'm gonna be real with you. This guy here also looks low-key pregnant. Is it a coincidence? I think yes. But, like, am I wrong? You know what I mean? It's just kind of ironic that, like... Yeah. Anyways, okay. 26. It was somewhere in here that we saw... There it is. I saw for a glimpse. Got it. Oh my goodness. We got it. Antigonus Family Notebook. We're going to start top left and then sweep around. Okay. Antigonus Family Notebook. Okay. Someone behind the scenes. Mr. Azik's son's head... Fateful coincidences. Elliot's kidnapping, Bieber's disappearance, Vincent's magic mirror, dark divination, attained leads to the Antigonus Family Notebook. Okay, so that's all that's saying is that someone behind the scenes helped us obtain leads on the Antigonus Family Notebook, which is crazy. Klein's suicide by gunshot had to do with the Antigonus Family Notebook, which is also, of course, connected to the transmigration. And then obviously became a seer. That had to do with the diary. The Roselle was influenced by Zaratul. I'm going to need to control F Zaratul again to get everything on. Oh, the leader of the Secret Order. Okay, appreciate that. Oh, that's Mr. Z. Wait, so Mr. Z is Zaratul? He's still alive? And that would be the master of the Aurora Order, which is really terrifying. Oh, the Aurora Order is the people with the secret suppliant pathway. Oh, okay, that makes even more sense. Okay, yeah. So, because that guy... do I snipping tool this hoe? I think this is snipping tool worthy. Alright, get your booty in the snipping tool. Okay, this is a surprise tool to help us later. So now, run it with me now. This guy is secret suppliant, right? Frick, when did it appear on screen that that guy was secret suppliant? I feel like it was when he was alive and like leaping at us like an animal. He's so dead. He got shot so hard. And this also was a little weird to me. Why did he come back? And he went mad. I guess he like lost control of his abilities because he was so desperate to get away. But like, I wonder if this is like, I wonder if like, I'm really scared about us playing to the tune of somebody else's drum. I'm really scared of whoever this person behind the scenes is, because if we're being powered up and given leads to the Antigonus family notebook, why? You know? Why is that all happening? Why are we in the position we're in? Is the person behind the scenes trying to prevent Doomsday or trying to bring Doomsday? I don't know. We just don't know. I could see it being either. Okay. Or maybe it was when we first saw him. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go. Okay, bring out the subtitle browser. It's a big deal because I'm pretty sure that guy was Secret Suppliant. Here it is. Perfect. Secret Suppliant Pathway, Secrets 9, Secret Suppliant, Sirius Arapius. So, yeah, okay. What that just does is that confirms that this guy's Aurora Order. No shit. I mean, obviously, he had one of the charms, so, like, whatever. But I just wanted to double check that I saw that right. Okay, so cool. Bring it back to this. Oh, wait. Hello, Snipping Tool. Okay, Snipping Tool doesn't want to actually, like... Yo, Snipping Tool, lock in. Thank you. Okay. Get a little bigger for the people in the back. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I can even draw on it. Hee draw a PP. Look at the bar. One bar is smaller than the other, chat. Okay, lock in. So, someone behind this. Lock in. So, this is a big question mark. Evil? Who knows? Otherwise, Zaratul, is that Mr. Z? That's a really big question. I'm gonna write Mr. Z question mark. Mr. Z question mark? Probably. I mean, probably. Because leader of the Secret Order... Is the Secret Order the same thing as the Aurora Order? I feel like we're mixing terminology here. It's gotta be, right? Because Mr. Z is the Oracle 22. Mr. Z is a crazy aura-filled name. It's Z. It's the last letter in the alphabet, okay? Like, Mr. Q isn't gonna be the guy. Mr. P isn't gonna be the guy. It's gonna be either Mr. A or Mr. Z. So... yeah, I'm guessing that this is maybe Zaratul, and Zaratul is still alive. I don't know, but that's a big I don't know. Just because I'm a little, terminology-wise, I don't know if Secret Order is the same thing as Aurora. No, but look, it says Aurora right here. Oh, so it probably isn't. What the frick is the Secret Order, then? Oh, no, we're starting to get lost in the sauce. Also, oh my... okay, everybody shut up for 5 seconds. Remember the Tarot Club? Alger Wilson, the pirate dude, is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man has a connection to the Aurora Order, because the idea of the card, the Hanged Man, is... I don't think it actually is because of my understanding of the Emperor dude, Emperor Roselle, but... like, there's a connection to the true creator or the fallen creator. I need to re-see what he was saying about it. Because it actually is kind of crazy that the Hanged Man is the tarot of one of the people in our club right now, but also is connected in some form to the true creator, which is the god of the evil group that's bringing about Doomsday. Cool. Okay. Clown Potion, Sirius, Aurora Order, Doomsday. Okay. Antigonus family destroyed. Ruins at the main peak of the Hornacious Mountain Range. This is big. This has been repeated. Secret Order searching for the Antigonus family relic. Suspected Antigonus family's notebook. I just need to figure out Secret versus Aurora Order. Because... Emperor Roselle influenced by Zaratul, Zaratul being one of the Seers. Okay, so yeah, okay, cool. Get this off my screen now. Appreciate it. Let me look up in the subtitle browser, Secret. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So this is the information on Zaratul. And this is in, maybe the Secret, okay, so Secret Order... was the text that Roselle was saying, is when the Secret Order was being said. Descendant of the Zaratul family from the 4th epoch. Okay. And he was a seer, and this is part of why Roselle was like, I wish I was a seer. Steal a dangerously sealed artifact. He was telling Zaratul to do this, right? Or is this like, I don't know, the ... dots, I feel like I'm losing context that like makes that make more sense. But I think he told that. Okay. Let me see if there's any more mentions of secret. Okay, so secret. What is the wanted to steal? The secret order has the Seer pathway. And then does that mean I can obtain subsequent potion? Okay, I think the secret order and the Aurora order are the same thing. I think the secret order is the past name of the Aurora order, and for some reason it renamed. Reasons for this. A, maybe I'm confused, but let me just give you my reasoning real quick. A, secret order to Aurora order both have the name or like both have the word order in it. That makes the rebrand make a little bit more sense. B, the secret order has the Seer pathway. Klein says, does that mean I can obtain subsequent potion recipes from them? That's a great question. You would assume the answer is yes. How the frick does Sirius know the potion for Clown, which is in the Seer pathway? Because we know Sirius is a devout member. Frick, wait. Here we... Don't worry about it. Okay, my snipping tool is pissing me off right now. It's fine. We know that Sirius is a member of the Aurora order because that's what we just learned. Like that was his entire deal, and he has the recipe for Clown potion. And so if the secret order has the Seer pathway, and Sirius has the Seer pathway, and Sirius is part of the Aurora order, then maybe the secret order and the Aurora order are the same thing because both of them connect to Sirius, because he has the Seer pathway thing, right? So I think that is what's going on there. Do I use the notebook to lure out the secret order and get the recipe to the Clown potion from there? No. Secret suppliant pathway, secrets. And then, like, even, dude, the secret suppliant pathway, right? Secret, the secret order, is in the Aurora order. So the Aurora order has the secrets pathway, and then the secret order has the Seer pathway, and then guess what? The guy in the Aurora order had the Seer pathway knowledge of Potion 8. That's kind of crazy to me. So I think they're the same thing. Cool. Good stuff. Secret order searching for Antigonus's family relic. And we also know that the Aurora order's been wanting to do that, right? Because the secret order... Well, right? I think so. And then also Mr. Z, Mr. Zaratul. It just makes too much sense. So I feel like we're getting two different names for the same thing. Yeah. Maybe I still feel like I could be wrong on that, but that's where I'm currently at. I'm definitely making a bit of an assumption. Man, it's one of those things where I could go through the subtitles for each prior episode and search secret and see if I get any hits, because that could be really helpful if they say, like, the secret order is a blank. But that's where I'm at. In fact, you know what? I'm going to open up Discord and double check that thing I read earlier. Aurora order. Does this say anything about the secrets? It's that thing I read at the beginning. I mean, I'm just skimming it. No, it doesn't really look like it. And then the Demonist one, the Demonist sect, it's just completely separate thing. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so we need to go back to the beginning, scroll through this episode a little bit, try to remember what the frick was happening. I mean, honestly, that was kind of my biggest stuff there. Right? Yeah, because that was just the thing we just read a bunch of there. Oh, right. No, I wanted to see what Hanged Man in our Tarot Club was saying about... Okay. Yeah. Because I just think it's really a weird coincidence that the Hanged Man is... The Hanged Man, that's the card he chose. Because he chose this. Oh my goodness, he chose it too. She chose Justice, and he was like, yeah, I'll choose the Hanged Man. If bro knows anything about anything, he knows the Hanged Man is attached to the Aurora order through the Hanged Giant, right? And so if he doesn't have that knowledge, it could just be really bad RNG, but I feel like that's a little, I don't know, it's a little bit risky. Do we gotta poison inside of our Tarot Club right now? Do we gotta a rat? Do we got a betrayer? And he says, I've heard... Ooh, and you know about a Sequence 8 listener from the Aurora Order? Which you're talking about... I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Lanavus. The Marauder pathway. The guy that was at the ending there with the woman. It's getting a little... Where'd you hear that rumor from, huh? Who is seeking the holy residence of the true creator. Why would you choose... Why would you choose the Hanged Man card? Is it a spiteful thing? Is it like a FU to the order? Or is it like a deep worship? But it's kind of a self-throw to like... I'm thrown off by that. I don't know what's your attachment to the Aurora Order, Hanged Man? That's my big question right now. Who is seeking the holy residence of the true creator? And then this here. Many Hayden organizations believe the creator did not fully die. Right? He said many hidden organizations, so that could explain the secret Aurora distinction. Maybe there are two things I believe close to the same thing. He's even the one that said this piece of information, dude. Okay, so it's not even just bad luck. Okay, so if you know that the card of the that's so funny that he's the one that said this. So if you know that the card of the Hanged Man was allegedly created by Emperor Roselle using the Tree Creator as a reference, then why would you choose it as the one to represent you? That is so sus. I don't know why. That's just a weird question. Also, and I said it during the episode, but let me reiterate just to be clear. I think that this isn't true because Emperor Roselle made the tarot deck based around the tarot deck from the modern world, I assume, which means he didn't use anything in this world as reference. He just made it all himself. You know? So that'd be a funny coinkadink. Let me analyze this one. So hanging by ribbons, and then white flowing hair, and then like a moon, a crescent moon behind the head. That's interesting. Moon... Isn't Moon about uncovering secrets? Like the Moon card? Oh my goodness. Bring up Tarot. Bring up Tarot. This guy doesn't give a frick right now. Moon Tarot card meaning. I'm going to read it. The moon is a card of illusion and deception and therefore often suggests a time when something is not as it appears. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't have to do with secrets. Represents your fears and illusions and often comes out when you are projecting fear. I swear it has to do with secrets, bro. My reason for this, stay with me now, comes from... Binding of Isaac, where you use the moon card to reveal a secret room. Any Binding of Isaac lovers out there? Love that game. Card of Intuition. The moon tells you something about a situation or person in your life. It is not what it appears to be, and you need to trust what your instincts are telling you in order to see past this illusion. Indicates that you should pay attention to your dreams, blah, blah, blah. So it's like exposing an illusion. Okay, exposing an illusion sounds like secret stuff. Okay, this is the largest Hail Mary of all time. Take it off the grenade, throw it. The Hanged Man card has a moon on it. The moon has to do with secrets or dispelling illusions. Something, secret suppliant pathway / the secret order. This is another connection. Stay with me now. To the Aurora Order and the Secrets Order being the same thing. And also, yeah. You know what I mean? Alright. Are we a little lost in the sauce? Yes. Do I still think it's fun? Absolutely. It's just crazy, dude. Think about it. Okay, knock in. The Fallen Creator? Fallen's a really interesting word. It's like accepting that it might be the true one, but that it's been perverted, you know? Like the one that went wrong. And he's like, what does that mean? As expected, Mr. He's incisive when evaluating the true creator. In his brain, he's still... No, but he's about to correct himself when he says it out loud, right? Who worship the true, I mean the fallen. Okay, yeah. This guy's got something to do with the Aurora Order. He just knows too much. I cannot tell if it's good or bad, though. I can't tell if he likes the Aurora Order or doesn't like them. He knows about the weakness of them losing control. He also is very intrigued by the Fallen thing. But it's in his head, he still calls it true. I don't blame him for that, though. Because it's, like, immediate, right? And then him knowing about these rumors, it makes me feel like that he... Because... The thing is, from his perspective, he doesn't know what the Fool is up to, right? The Hanged Man has no idea what the Fool is up to, and so he has no idea that the Hanged Man is intimately connected to an Aurora Order business right now. So he might feel somewhat comfortable having some sort of allegiance to the Aurora Order, like loud and proud, because he doesn't know about the Fool being a Nighthawk. So this could be him being Aurora Order connected, and like okay with that. That could be like why he chose the Hanged Man. But yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I think I've done all the speculation I can with that. I'm sus of him, but I'm not necessarily thinking he's bad. He just has a connection. We don't know what that connection means. It's really hard to say. We're just gonna have to see. Other piece of information that I think is probably the last thing I'm gonna grab here is.
会出现，从而获得小丑魔药配方。但那脑花一样的东西。
Okay, surely the Secret Order and the Aurora Order difference is just always been the same thing, and maybe it's just a translation difference. Because even in this scene, they're talking about the Secret Order, and Vincent's ass is right here. Wait, but Vincent... Wait, check Vincent again. Vincent in the notes. Vincent, where are you? No, Vincent's part of the Aurora Order. He's under my tab for Aurora Order, so... Okay. Yeah. The last thing I wanted to check was whatever about the Hornatius thing. Oh, frick. The guy that was part of the pregnancy bomb, that's what I'm going to call it from now on. The Doomsday, the pregnancy bomb, I just think it fits. The guy that was part of the pregnancy bomb, Lenivis, is a suspect in something with the Hornatius Mountains, which is where the treasure was that the Antigonus family left behind. So maybe they already got the treasure, and the treasure is what gave them the power to make the pregnancy bomb.
1万多磅。这位女士，如果
我家，我们所有的机。
Oh, you know what's crazy too? These people are blonde.
信息，或者长久使用。
Look, this lady's blonde. Blonde with green eyes. I mean, that's important. Because the lady, neither of us worship the Lord of Storms. Why are you bringing that up? Because I bet the Hanged Man worships the guy of Storms, because he's literally the storm. You know what I mean? Lenovis' fiance Magoose. Oh, because the Lord of Storms is probably has to do with the chastity before marriage thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then this lady. I don't think we get. Oh, we don't get to see her eyes. I was trying to figure out if she also has green eyes, to see if there's like a an importance in the familial thing. So okay, last theory I'll say here is this lady has blonde hair, and then the people that Lenivis, like, he banged the niece and then left, they also have blonde hair and green eyes. And so I think there's a world that this is all part of like the same family, and that there's something about like exposing the right bloodline to like the right thing is what causes Doomsday, right? That like there's some sort of like bloodline thing. We were talking a lot about bloodlines this episode too, with like the Antigonus family getting wiped, and the I didn't write it down. The Mr. Z, the Zarius or whatever. Frickin' Z. Mr. Z. Zaratul, the Zaratul bloodline. You know, so I wouldn't be surprised if the blonde lady has green eyes and is connected to a certain bloodline. Let me just write Zaratul. Oh, I thought I already wrote that. I guess I deleted it on accident. Okay, Zaratul. I'm just gonna write that down. Okay, bet. But yeah. Cool. So, chat, the last thing, or pretty much the most important thing that I think Klein should be doing right now is go to the freaking mountain range. Like, they want you there. There's gotta be something there. I think they already got whatever they wanted. I bet the treasure was already taken. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. Bro, maybe not. But I mean, bro already went there though. Marauder dude already went there, dude. Lenivis, he already went there. It's really tough. It's a tough situation. There's somebody pulling strings. There's a mountain range we gotta hit, and Doomsday is just around the corner. And baby, that's a handful of mysteries for us to be the lord of. That's it for this episode. On to the next. Episode 8 should be exciting. Of course. If you like the video, subscribe. If you are new, blah, blah, blah. Comment down below if you have anything to say, or join the Discord and talk to me or other Lord of Mysteries fans there. Pink Cubed on YouTube. Shout out, because, you know, I know we get translated a little bit. Shout out people over on Billy. So, you know, if you're trying to show some love to the YouTube side, I don't even know if you can. Anyways, Discord link in the description. Twitch.tv/pink_cubed for streams and the like. Check out the other series that I have playlists for. That's enough self-plugging. Should be exciting. On to the next. I'll be seeing you then. Peace.